Gentlemen, to the final edition, live edition of Ignition.
Repeat that again?
It is the final edition of a live Ignition here on YouTube, Twitch, etc., etc.
Oh my goodness! Final Ignition, bittersweet day for me.
There goes the head.
Bittersweet day for me because, this has kind of been my weekly gig for the past year and a half, and but hey, it's been a great run, and of course, guys, never say never, as there are plans, hopefully moving on in the future, that we will bring back Ignition, maybe a little different iteration than what you're used to, but we are going to be back. Hey, let's introduce everyone.
It is your boy, James Crumpton, alongside Lucas Bradwell. You've called most of the action. A lot of the matches here at Ignition. That being said, tonight is not just about Ignition. Tonight is also, like I said, about last week on Charge. What the hell happened last week on Charge?
Oh my good. Well, we're a week away from No Thanksgiving, and it is already a stacked card. We'll talk more about that in a little bit.
We'll get to that.
But once again, another explosive edition of Charge. This past Tuesday, we saw an absolute fight throughout the entire beer stop between one champion, Curtis Cole, and the Mile High Magnum, Dak Draper. That thing got physical. It got out of control. Danger Dean could not control those two. He was doing everything in his power to stop them. They were fighting in the back, fighting around the arena. It was unbelievable, explosive way to finish up Charge.
Hey, I was right in the middle of that action. That was, if you thought it was bad taking care of it live, watching it, imagine being in the middle of that, trying to contain those two just behemoths trying to fight with each other, going to war with each other.
Well, the hatred between his two. Curtis Cole is just a hateful individual, anyways.
Yeah.
He hates anybody that, threatens his, threatens his title, threatens his spot here at Rocky Mountain Pro. With Dak Draper coming back, he does not feel comfortable having someone the status of the Mile High Magnum even in the same arena as him. So it's a very volatile situation, but it looks to be that those two are heading on a collision course for No Thanksgiving. I'm hearing that Danger Dean is still working on some things to make it official.
It's on his desk. The contract is on his desk officially. He hasn't distributed out to the appropriate parties.
Yeah, but we have a tentative Rocky Mountain Pro title match at No Thanksgiving. But now we can say that we do have an official title match.
We do.
At No Thanksgiving, a Lockett's title, because of one Lilith Grimm, and she has been unbelievably out of control at what she's been doing to Noelle, and Adrian Mascara kind of decided that she needed to come out and kind of answer a challenge or finally kind of put an end to all the chaos that Lilith Grimm has been causing on Charge, and it's going to be Adrian Mascara defending her title against one Lilith Grimm.
Lilith has been under the influence, I think, recently of one Damon Ace, and as somebody who's known Damon Ace for years, he is a master manipulator for sure.
Yes.
Lilith threw out the challenge. Adrian accepted it just like that. Now we have an official match one-on-one for the Lockett's title at No Thanksgiving.
And Damon Ace not only using Lilith as a pawn, but also one Jason Knoll as a pawn to get back to his ultimate goal, which is getting that NRW title back. Getting Sin Bodhi to defend that title against him one day. But he's using Jason Knoll. I'm not sure exactly what the end game is, but it's going to be Jason Knoll taking on Sin Bodhi for the NRW title at No Thanksgiving. No stipulation yet has been added, but we've seen these two have had quite a few matches. It was they've had some pay-per-view matches.
Yep.
You remember they had that body slam
slam match. I was there. I was in the ring for that one. These two have been duking it out, rivals for the last few months. I think with Damon's influence, we've seen Jason's influence with Legion, with Ronan in the past. We've seen him be clear of that. Now I think this is almost a new phase, another new phase for Jason Knoll as he goes one-on-one with Sin Bodhi. Now that he's getting influenced a little bit by the likes of Damon Ace.
And we also heard that it is official. We have another tag team match. Tag titles are on the line. Chapa City defending against the team of the Buffalo Brew and Echo Busan. They have been on a tear.
You could write a dissertation on the tear and the change and metamorphosis of Echo Busan and Brew over the last few months, last half a year even. But now as they go, they have built so much momentum that it has gotten to the point where these two have our official tag team, going up against the tag champions Chapa City.
But as much of a role as Chapa City has been on, they haven't really had a challenge where both men have been on the same page.
Yeah.
Because it's been matches where, handicap matches with Dalton McKenzie where CBD doesn't show up. Or when they won the title with Lord Mitchell Taylor basically having to go on it by his own. He had Derek Stone who wasn't all there at the time. And now they've got to take on two guys that are completely on the same page. They look to be just almost unstoppable. Brew has really just been, it has been something to see this guy. His career has catapulted since kind of being mentored by Echo.
Yep. I'd hate to call him out like that, but Chapa City does seem to have had an easy run with the tag team titles. Now for sure, going into No Thanksgiving, this is definitely without a doubt going to be their biggest title match going in since they won the titles a few months ago.
And
now we look at the chat.
Yeah, let's see what's going on in chat.
Some people in the chat already missed Ignition. Nice to know, guys. Hey, Queen, how you guys doing? Hey, McDiamond, nice to see you again. Real fast before we get into the final edition of Ignition tonight. Right now, you can get this nice little fanny pack over at the merch table. That is from Mr. Fourth Row. Because it is the final edition. You can get that tonight, Ignition. Whether it be on wrestling.com on the shop or written already at Mr. Fourth Row over at the merch table. $15 tonight only.
Yep, normally $20. Because this is the final Ignition for quite a while. $15. You get this. It's got an Ignition replica belt on it. So very cool thing. Who doesn't like to rock a fanny pack?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then, hey, while we're selling some stuff, hey, what do you have for some nice Raise Energy?
We got the Raise Energy, of course. I've got the Galaxy flavor, Galaxy Burst. Tastes like kind of a Saturn and Jupiter were put in a can. That's what Galaxy Burst tastes like.
All I got is guava mango. I love it. What can I say? I'm a pretty easy guy. Hey, you want some of this? Get a good deal on. Go to reppsports.com. Type in code RMP. Get 15% off these Raise Energy drinks. That's reppsports.com with our code RMP.
Yep. And not only at the merch table do we have the Ignition fanny packs, but we still have some Ignition pumpkins. Halloween is just a few days away.
It is. Oh my gosh.
And these can hold some candy. You can use it as a candy dish. It's got the Shocktober logo on it. So $10 for this at the merch table, or make sure you hit up Mr. Fourth Row on social media if you're not able to come down here. He's on all the socials at Mr. Fourth Row.
As always, nice little beanie here.
Hey.
No head does not come with it. Sorry, guys.
Today is like finally the first time that it felt like fall weather out there.
Yes. It's getting colder.
Yeah, so this is be a perfect time. We're supposed to get a snowstorm.
Snow is coming, guys.
Yeah, snow on Sunday is what I hear. So get your beanie. $20 get the Rocky Mountain Pro beanies. So a lot of cool stuff at the merch table. Mr. Fourth Row can get you all the details. Hit them up on X and Facebook and all that. But hey, let's go back to what we've got going on tonight.
It is the final edition of Ignition. We are going to give you quite possibly it's a banger of the Thursday Night Thriller. We're starting off with a huge slugfest, big man on big man. It is going to be Zamore one-on-one with Buffalo Brew.
Wow. Well, two big guys, two hard-hitting affair, no doubt about it. This will be Zamore just coming back last week. He took some time off. Ever since losing that Ignition title, we knew how much it meant to him. Kind of had to get his head straight again. And he looked very impressive last week. But we talked about it just a moment ago. Brew has been something else since being under the mentorship of Echo. let's see if that momentum continues here tonight against Zamora.
After that, we have another huge match. Two veterans going one-on-one. Derek Stone going one-on-one with Jason Knoll.
Another big man match. We got just a battle of big beefy men tonight. Is it Derek Stone looking to impress his tag partner, Lord Mitchell Taylor? They're set to have a match at No Thanksgiving as well against Smoke and Mirrors.
Ooh, nice.
We saw Derek Stone talking to one Mick Diamond. Looked like Cushman wasn't too fond of the idea, but maybe he'll at least say, hey, it's an opportunity for them. But tonight, Derek Stone looking to get on a winning track as he takes on Jason Knoll.
How do you follow up a big man versus big man match?
How do you do that?
Well, why don't you tell me?
Let me guess, Lockett's action.
We can do that. Lockett's going to be in action tonight. It is the champion, Adrian Mascara, going one-on-one with Noel.
Oh, my goodness. Well, this is a rematch from Shocktober when they had that fantastic title match. A lot of things going on in the Lockett's division. Obviously, we talked about Lilith Grimm and just her new demeanor, taking it out on Noel. Adrian kind of standing up for what's right. But this is going to be a very interesting matchup to see kind of how Noel is going to respond with Adrian. Non-title matchup tonight, but it's always a big match when you have a matchup against the champ.
And hey, you know what? We have a lot of matches more to get to tonight, but how about this main event? Choppa City going up against Jay Camacho and Queso.
What an opportunity for Camacho and Queso. They are two of the youngest, newest graduates of the Al Snow Wrestling Academy, Rocky Mountain, going up against the greatest, funnest tag team that we have going on here in Rocky Mountain Pro, the tag team champion, Choppa City. It's always a party when they enter the Wimmer. It's going to be a fun time. Main event, big opportunity for Cam Queso. Can't wait for that one.
It is. It feels almost bittersweet tonight, doesn't it?
It does.
The final edition of Ignition, live here at Thursday Night Thriller from the Wimmer. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, all Rumble, Kick, all of that fancy stuff.
Right, yeah, you know, we have a lot of our regular fans that are going to be in attendance. I already see Kayla, who's one of our super fans, David, one of our super fans. So, it's good. We're going to miss them and see them on a weekly basis. We're still going to do charge tapings here at the Wimmer. We are still going to do pay-per-views at Beer Stud.
Yep.
And of course we get into winter seasons. We don't do as many of our live shows outdoors and stuff. So we kind of slow down a little bit for a few months, but things pick back up there in the early spring, and then we'll be back on a little more full schedule, and we'll see what things come about.
The world's looking up for Rocky Mountain Pro. What can I say?
Yeah, it's going to be a big 2024. I can tell you that.
And hey, you know what? Rocky Mountain Pro. Head over to RMPWrestling.com. Get all the information you might want to get on training, roster pages, events, everything you want to know about coming forward to next year, 2024. It's going to be a busy year. We're kind of reevaluating a lot of what we do, a lot of our live events, how we proceed with a lot of stuff here. So keep up to date on RMPWrestling.com.
And we will be releasing more footage from our archives, our library, and a lot. You might even get to see some of the live house shows that we have been taping. Yep. Some of that will be released. So there's going to be a lot of content still coming out. You're also going to see a lot of RMP stars if you follow.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome to Ignition, actually. Sorry. It is your boy, James comes alongside Lucas Bravo to the final edition of Ignition.
Final edition of Ignition here at the Wimmer Arena from Inglewood, Colorado. I am looking forward to this. It's going to be a bittersweet night for me, but it's going to be a fantastic night of action. I can't wait.
The Thursday Night Thriller going to be live with an opener. Two big men go one-on-one. We got Samori one-on-one with Buffalo Brew. We've seen these two faced up a lot recent months.
Introducing first, from Denver, Colorado, he is the Green Machine, Samori!
We've seen these two face off over the course of his time in RMP a lot of times. Now a reinvigorated Samori, looking ready to go immediately. He's calling out Brew right now.
Yeah, he looks ready, determined for this big bad Buffalo.
Alongside his usual partner, Echo Busan. It is big man, one-on-one to start us off in the last episode of Ignition. And once again, Samori just calling him out. He's calling him into the ring. Lucas.
His opponent from Montbello, Colorado, accompanied to the ring by Echo Busan, Brew!
Like I said, Samori's just calling him into the ring. Samori's waiting for this challenge. What is Samori thinking here? Calling the big boy in like that.
Samori, he is ultra confident. He's as big as Brew.
Oh, whoa! A big forearm!
What a shot!
Oh my God, Brew could be out of it!
I think he just,
Echo's distracting him, but Brew could be out of it!
I just think he knocked Brew out. Wait a minute.
If Everett Young's had a chance, he might have been able to call Brew out.
Brew was wobbly, but now Brew taking advantage of the interference.
Brew with the hammer to the back of Samori there. But then Brew could have been out there, but there's a nice little harsh little forearm to start the match off.
What a shot from Samori, and now Samori
Pound him in the corner. Forearms, hammers, axe handles. If Everett Young's had the chance, he might have been able to call Brew out with a knockout.
What a way to start things off in this match of it.
Echo just saved this match for Brew, guaranteed. And hey, you know what? If you want to follow us on social media, follow us on RMP Wrestling, at RMP Wrestling on Twitter, on X, Facebook, Instagram, all that jazz. If you like what you see, please follow us. We really appreciate the support. And everywhere we can find it, at RMP Wrestling, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Now Jumbo sticking up Samori. I'm all over the place tonight. I'm so blown away by the forearm. And hey, you know what? We're live on YouTube, we're live on Twitch, we're live on everywhere. Thank you, Yane RP for subscribing on Twitch, man.
Yeah, you might want to thank the boss when he does stuff like that,
Hey, at least I still caught it before you did, so you know what? As Samori once again on Brew. And now Brew taking advantage of with a stop to the foot, right to the toe. And Brew taking advantage of the ropes now, working up on that leg of Brew. Brew's a powerful man. Brew's utilizing the ropes now. Brew's distracting the referee.
Brew had just been devastating, and I feel bad for our poor cameraman Kevin, who has been bullied by Brew and Echo.
Bully is a very interesting way of saying kidnap, but that's okay.
Well, they were throwing rocks at him the other day.
Well, and Brew is a big man. Brew doesn't need to take advantage of these distractions with the cheating and the ropes, but he still does. What has to go through Brew's mind to think like that?
Oh, and look at this.
Brew cranking on the toes. We saw him on the toe earlier. The exposed toes. A tired choice. That is illegal. This is an appendage from Samori. You cannot pull on those. That is illegal. That is a 5 count here in Rocky Mountain Pro.
But that is the risk that Samori, that's the risk that he runs by not wearing footwear to protect those toes.
It's his choice. He chose to go that way with the tire. Now Samori off there with a big splash in the middle of the ring. Not only with a 2 count though, Brew still Brew charging into Samori, keeping it down once again back to the toe. DDT in the foot.
My goodness, it just wrenching on that knee. Brew has been relentless in this matchup.
Samori in the ropes. Sorry, we're all flustered from that forearm start of the match off. I'm sick of that thing, to be honest. So, Brew coming back really just fantastic from that forearm. Now sticking in, staying in on Zamore. Pulling him into the corner now. Brew going for something big for that foot. Off the ropes. He's been step on the foot. All the strength, all the weight of Brew right on that foot. Working the count. Stomping down to the leg.
Echo has to love what he's seeing out of Brew. They have a title match against Chapa City coming up in just a week. And look at that.
And now Brew distracted the referee. Echo with the drop kick to the leg, to the bad foot they've been working on the entire match.
And this is why they are so dangerous. This is why they're going to be such a dangerous tag team going up against Chapa City at No Thanksgiving.
And tell you what, Echo is a genius in the ring. We've known him for years now to be one of the smartest performers we've seen in the ring.
And look at these
headbutts him into the corner, the ropes there. But now that wicked mind now of Echo working, manipulating, working with Brew to convince him to do all this, to do everything he can to work down on Zamore as he goes to the suplex now.
Brew block. Brew blocking it. No, Brew with a small package.
A package, Brew in the middle of the ring. Zamore kicked out. That was a Brew with a small package. I've never seen that in my life.
I feel very weird saying Brew and small package.
And now Brew with the STF, but now going for the mouth. First look on the mouth, that is illegal. Oh, it's clear now. Yeah, he's in now, back of the mouth. Brew once again going for the underhand with a slap, almost a chop to the foot.
He has attacked that foot, that ankle.
Referee Alex having a hard time controlling this match with Brew and Zamore, big boys. Off the ropes, Zamore. Oh, Brew with a clothesline, taking Zamore down.
What impact by Brew.
The momentum off the ropes into the clothesline, two to the ropes. And Zamore still kicks out.
This is great.
Now Brew focusing on Alex. He's just frustrated now as Echo takes advantage of the distraction to pound to the back of the head.
You know, I think Brew set Zamore up intentionally on that side of the ring to get Echo to get a shot in.
I'm telling you, it's the motivation, the mentorship of Echo with Brew. As Brew continues to work on that bad leg, the bad foot, focusing down once again on those toes, the ankle. And Zamore still fighting back though.
Yep, using that other leg, trying to get some feeling back in that injured leg.
And Brew's still trying to stay on top of him though. It's what he has to do. Keep him down as much as he can with the power he has. Now Zamore trying to work him into the corner there. Get some distance away. There you go. Zamore working shoulders into the corner. And Zamore now, once again, shoulder back to Zamore, shoulder in the corner. Zamore with his strength, all strength he has, cross the ring to Brew, finally grab with a splash!
I'm not sure if he had as much momentum on that as he wanted.
And the momentum is strength! Let's Brew up with a slam, a scoop slam! Zamore has to capitalize, that foot's too much for him. Going for the 1, the 2. Now Zamore with Brew rolling through with the pin cover. He doesn't want the pin cover, he's going for the foot though.
And he's going right back to that injured leg, that left lower leg, the knee, the ankle, just attacking it.
He's working out the entire match. And now Brew, make sure it's locked in. Zamore's shoulders are down, the referee has to pay attention to that. But Zamore is well aware, trying to keep his arms up. As Brew just twists that leg, twists the foot.
Big Z doing everything he can to get himself out of this.
And Zamore to the ropes where he has to be. He was right there, he couldn't even pay attention to it. And once again, Brew working that count. Now just frustrated. Frustrated that Zamore is still holding on despite everything.
But Brew just relentless, going right back on the attack.
But Zamore fighting back now. Forearm, another forearm to get you the first time. Going for that Samoan drop now. Has Brew up. He's looking for it. Oh, he got it. The leg was almost working against him, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like the leg was starting to give out.
And now Echo distracted the referee Alex. Zamore just frustrated. Now he had this match won, but Echo's doing the smart thing, distract the referees. That's not right. Say what you want about it, but it is smart. And now Brew paid attention to it. He has Zamore where he wants him. One shot to the back of the head behind the referee's back. No one behind the referee's back. Shots to the head are illegal.
And those are close fists as well.
Referee did not see who was with Echo there. And now Brew going for that cloverleaf there. That was a stop on the stomps there before. The stop on the cloverleaf. And now Brew locking in, looks like the cloverleaf officially.
Trying to turn this around.
Samoa's tall, but he got it in. Use his strength. Samoa too big, trying to fight it out, but Brew got locked in with the cloverleaf.
He's got all of his weight leaned right on the back.
Alex right there making sure he's right by the ropes. If he grabs the ropes, Samoa might be able to get out of this.
Can he get to the ropes?
Brew's sitting down and put him more weight on. Brew got to the ropes though. Brew has to let go. You got to
Zamori digging deep down inside to get to those ropes and not give up.
And how about Brew doing the smart thing, getting back in the ring, going for it again. A stop in the cloverleaf yet again.
You hear Zamori screaming out in pain.
But Brew, if it ain't broke, don't fix going for the cloverleaf yet again. And then he's tapped out. It was too much for him. Say what you want about it. What a win by Brew. We'll see you next week. We'll see you next time.
Oh, and here we go, Dean. She has that backpack.
She's got the backpack, but Noelle wants the backpack.
I want to know what's in it.
Oh, wait a minute. The referee just took that backpack to the head, and
I don't know what happened.
Lilith Rib clearing out, going for Lola, going for Noelle.
Adrian McGarrett, get out here for this continue.
On the Audience Championship match. And no Thanksgiving. You got it!
Okay. When you think of Rocky Mountain Pro, you think of this level of competition. It is unmatched anywhere in the region.
Draper reverses another attempt at the Oklahoma Slam, shoots him in. Fireman's carry.
This time, big weight slam.
Dak Draper found a way to take down the animal that is called Mackenzie.
You have to wonder, will these two ever cross paths again? And if so, when will that be? Because I want a damn ticket.
Hey, Joey, you Enrique? Okay, cool, you're both there, tight. Dalton thinks we're not friends anymore. Now he's mad at me. I think him and Remy are working together. I need you and Enrique to try to handle it for me, and I promise you the payday will be better than whatever Rocky Mountain's getting.
Curtis Cole and Dak Draper having to be absolutely separated.
Taking over the show. Separate them and get them out of here now.
And Dak again attacking Curtis Cole in the corner. And Curtis Cole shoving Dean. Folks, it seems like they finally got people covered. Now Dak is again, he escapes and he's all over Curtis again.
Keep them separated. No Thanksgiving. We are not interrupting any more damn shows. Both of you.
One!
Welcome back to Nation, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for another big man hoss fight between two veterans of the business?
If it's anything like that last one, I am ready.
Derek Stone and Jason Knoll, one-on-one.
My man, Derek Stone, look at that.
To get a new
He
look
is
for
a
Derek Stone.
fashion plate.
Introducing first, from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 116 kilos, Derek Stone!
Always with a new look I love it. You know, I don't know if it's Remedy approved or not, but for me, it's he's enjoying wrestling once again.
Looks like Derek Stone with those leggings coming right out of the early thousands. Now against his opponent, though, going to be another veteran, Jason Knoll.
Not a fashion plate, by the way.
We've seen Jason Knoll recently.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, he is the gold standard, Jason Knoll.
We've seen Jason Knoll in recent weeks being almost manipulated and influenced by Damien Ace. We know Jason wrestles with Legion and by himself. Well, tonight we see another change, another metamorphosis, a phase of Jason Knoll. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking that this guy is looking to finally get some gold here at Rocky Mountain Pro. He has an opportunity at No Thanksgiving against the NRW champion, Sin Bodie.
Both these men have been stalwarts, regulars here on Ignition. Obviously Derek Stone, your partner, color commentator for a while. Jason Knoll been here on Ignition for quite a while as well. Both these men looking to end our final edition with a win. Jason Knoll attacks Derek almost from behind there, distracted. Derek was distracted by the crowd.
Well, and both of these men have been with Rocky Mountain Pro since the very beginnings of the very first NRW show way back, you know, some 13 years ago.
Derek able to capitalize there as he gets an elbow in on Jason into the corner. That's the second corner now, going for 3, 4-3. That'll do it. Now Derek Stone going for the Grand Slam with the fourth one in the corner there. Around the world.
Grand Slam, very appropriate as we are in the World Series era, so maybe Derek Stone.
It's called being timely and topical.
That's right.
Derek with a bop to the top of the skull there to Jason. Both these men are, like I said, veterans, bigger men. Both these men have wrestled before in the ring, obviously. Now the two of them one-on-one once again.
And Derek Stone has his favorite ref in this match with him, Alice. He doesn't like having you, and especially doesn't like having Eli as his ref.
Derek is not a fan of any kind of referees, but hey, he always talks praise of Alice. Now we get to wrestle with her in the ring. Now Derek once again in the corner. Now the snapmare. Snapmare. Derek looking for something, going chug. And Chuck off the ropes. And hey, you know what? Derek Stone off the ropes with an elbow. Derek Stone, a coach at the Al Snow Wrestling Academy, the Rocky Mountain Pro Academy in Inglewood, Colorado.
Right here at the Wimmer.
He's right at the Wimmer. He's a coach. You can go online on wrestling.com/train, get all the information you can to how to be a wrestler, a commentator, a referee, a ring announcer, whatever you want to be here in the wrestling industry. Go to onwrestling.com/train for Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling Academy.
We especially need some new referees. We need to upgrade our refs.
What is with everybody referees now? That's news. Derek Stone, now Derek in the corner, going for the headbutt on Jason's chest. They're going for it again, but Jason with the right with the eyes, running from the referee. I don't think did she see it?
I don't know if ref.
I can tell if Al saw it.
I don't know if she saw it, but she definitely knew something happened with Derek grabbing at his eyes.
Jason taking advantage of the stop there. Alice reading Jason the riot act there. Derek in the way right now. Now Jason's going for the choke. We've seen him do that quite for a lot since he's changed out of Legion. But Derek,
maybe at NRW or at his NRW championship matchup at No Thanksgiving, depending on what stipulation it is, he won't even have to worry about breaking that choke.
The world is his oyster at NRW facing, or at No Thanksgiving, taking on somebody for the NRW title. Even that fish hook in the mouth in the middle of the ring. That is illegal. That is very much illegal. And referee Alice counting him. Jason holding that count as long as he could. Derek with it. Derek, turnabout fair play.
Yeah, if Jason Knoll can break the rules, well, so can Derek Stone.
And Derek's hungry. It seems for Jason's arm. Bounds to go over to Bout Time, the official pizza place for Rocky Mountain Pro, as well as the official after party of Rocky Mountain Pro as well. That is Bout Time Pub and Grub in Inglewood. That is we serve it every time we're here in our contestant area. Jason taking advantage of that choke in the middle of the ring. And now as you see, Jason just frustrated now, permanently frustrated with referees, with Derek Stone, with anybody he can find. Now holding that.
Jason just trying to squeeze the life out of Derek Stone. That's a big-bodied individual to try to do that to them.
Ned Needle, Junior, thank you once again for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Actually, Lucas, we need new commentators. The refs are awesome. Hey, look at that, Ned Needle. Ned gets it. Ned gets it, Lucas.
Yeah. Darn you, Ned.
Jason trying to fight back, keeping Derek down. Derek tried to fight back, but Jason managed now down in the corner with the leg of the choke again. Jason going back to the old reliable, that choke, wherever he can find it. It's very much illegal, but hey, the referee has 5 counts. But hey, if you have enough, he'll call you out.
And of course, yeah, if you any super chats, we'll read it right on there, give you a shout out. And of course, those bits on Twitch.
Now Jason holding that in, holding that bear hug in the middle of the ring. Derek is fading here. Derek's in it. All you get is one raised up fist in Rocky Mountain Pro. Derek managed to hold on, fighting out. He's pumping the crowd up, clapping the ears, headbutt to the chest, back into the corner. Referee Rocky Pins as well in the chat. Thank you. Thanks for Rocky Pins. Part of Dudes and Belts, which you can see right after this for the final, maybe final reignited for quite a long time. Jason with that clothesline in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, but you can still catch us on the Rewind every Sundays, and of course, Recharge. The Dudes and Belts will be on every Tuesday night right after Charge. So yeah, we're still going to have some great programming, guys. Don't worry that we just won't have our live ignition every Thursday, but we're going to still have tons of programming available.
Jason just yelling at Alice. He is livid that she dare count his choke. Like, Jason has to realize what he's doing is illegal here. That's a chop, it looks like almost a slap to the face there. Now just mocking Derek, slapping him in the head, trying to wake him up. Jason's distracted here. He doesn't focus on Derek Stone. And Derek with a roll up a schoolboy. Oh, Jason just kicked out, thought that was it.
Big knee to the back.
Jason once again using his strength to keep him down, to keep on Derek. He'll be doing the entire match. Might not be legal now. We get like this is against the ropes here. But Jason has been using his power the entire evening.
Taking down Stone, and that says a lot when you can outpower Derek Stone, who was a world-class, world strongman in all those competitions across the country.
Jason with that old-school headlock there, trying to keep Derek down. Derek's, once again, the crowd get into it. Derek feeds off this crowd. They're pumping him up. And Derek's up. He's fighting out with a back suplex, reversing it. Jason felt all of that as he hit the mat. Now Derek Stone, he has to take advantage.
Now Derek's got to get to his feet.
He's been getting it all evening with those ribs, with the entire body there being attacked by Jason. Now Derek, he's up, but he's trying to figure out where he is here. He sees Derek, boot to the gut, left hand, southpaw wrist, clapping the ears. He keeps on hitting him. He's taking advantage into the corner.
Huge shots and now getting the advantage. Oh, and that's classic Derek Stone right there, grabbing the nose and just coming down with the hand.
And now Derek once again to the corner. Derek has to call this out, man. He's not in a good way. I know he's not.
Look at this.
Going to the second rope here?
Mounting.
What is Derek doing?
And wailing away on him with those left hands.
Referee Alice Khan, they're on the ropes. It is very much illegal. But it's Derek now calling for the crowd.
Oh, wait a minute.
He just scoops him up.
Hold up.
He's going for a powerbomb? He's with a powerbomb in the middle of the ring. Derek looks to be out of it. That'll do it.
What innovation from Jason Knoll.
Jason with a chin up.
And your winner, Jason Knoll.
Jason Ignition with that set-out powerbomb in the middle of the ring, taking out Derek Stone to win the match.
You know, I'm going to call it. This is a signature win for Jason Knoll. He's had kind of a rough time here on Ignition, but what a signature win going into No Thanksgiving to take on Sin Bodhi.
So this is the type of thing we see with the influence of Damon Ace going running through his mind here, taking advantage of chances he can get. As Jason Knoll picking up a win here in the final episode of Ignition.
I just don't think I can overstate it enough just how significant of a victory that was against a veteran, such an accomplished veteran as Derek Stone. That's just...
Jason gets frustrated. He won the match. What's he frustrated for?
Well, yeah, one of the biggest wins for Jason Knoll in quite some time that I can remember. Hey, got to give him props.
Jason with the win.
When he's got it.
And hey, just a reminder again for everybody watching, this is the last episode of Ignition. We've been here every Thursday over the course of almost 2 years now, it seems, live every week from Thursday. But like I said, this is the final edition of Ignition of the Thursday Night Thriller.
Yeah, for a while, never know. Things are always evolving here at Rocky Mountain Pro. Things are always, always coming up with new ideas. So stay tuned, because in 2024 there's going to be a lot of things happening. But hey, when we come back,
we're back with this more edition. We'll have more. We'll have.
About Time Pub and Grub is the official after-hours spot for Rocky Mountain Pro. Located in Inglewood, Colorado, right off Hampton, hang with the stars after the show, enjoy some great food while rooting for your favorite teams on screens all around the building. We promise you'll enjoy the time you spend at Bout Time, so grab some friends and check us out. It's about time you got here.
It's about time, you know. Welcome back to Ignition, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Thursday Night Thriller. We have some huge action ready for you with Lobo Loco Balaam going one-on-one with Remy D. We've seen this new Balaam, Lobo Loco Balaam here, howling at the moon, ready to go.
Introducing first, from Moonlight Mountain on the Mexican Peninsula, Lobo Loco Balaam.
all right, before I talk about Lobo Loco Balaam,
Just a reminder, you can get super chats on YouTube for $5. And this super chat here from Yan RMP, Crumpton, Reed, RMP wrestlers. They're great in your best gravelly voice. Lobo Loco Balaam looking to go one-on-one here with his opponent, the guy he knows very well and respects, and Remy D.
that just made my night. I'm glad. Thank goodness for Yates. And this entrance.
It's showtime.
I tried to keep quiet in there to give, the guy the showman he deserves, but Remy D now rising from the depths. Ready once again, flexing for a guy he respects and cares for, and admonishes, admires, and Lobo Loco Balaam.
Yeah, this should be a great match.
And his opponent from the 313, he is the beauty and the beast, Remy D.
Remy ripping the 313 as always. Remy is fired up. He's ready to go. He's ready for a nice little healthy competition match. Exhibition with Lobo Loco Balaam.
Well, he has his sights set on finally getting his hands on one CBD at No Thanksgiving. Thanks to that victory that he had against Brew at Shocktober, he finally gets a chance at some retribution.
No more ducking, no more distraction, no more Brew, no more Dalton. It is simply just Remy D and CBD at No Thanksgiving. And that's again a super chat there from D Hort Plays. Crumpton announced Remy as Guato Guapo. He said, "This is Guato Guapo, Remy D, going up against Lobo Loco Balaam."
You're such a white boy. It's Gato Guapo.
Gato Guapo, Remy D.
There you go.
It's all about the accent. Starting out with a lockup here in the middle of the ring there between these two. Now Remy off the ropes, jumping up and down. The double drop in the middle of the ring, even it out. Both flipping up. Oh boy, this is gonna be a hot one, I can guarantee it.
Yeah, already starting things off very competitive.
These two very well might be smooth. 7 inches from the midday sun. It's gonna be a hot one. Lock it up with the Roman knuckle. Now Remy, I'm distracted. Match is already getting hot. Balaam getting Remy in the corner now. Remy bails him the cross, diving in with a back elbow. And now Balaam shoving him out. Once again rolling through, going for a dog spine buster. Remy caught him.
Remy showing off the strength, able to catch Balaam in midair.
And now once again going from the pin right to the headlock. You see middle of the ring, Remy knows where he is. Get in the middle of the ring, try to keep him locked in place. Headlocks are used to keep your opponent down as much as they are to keep him in place, so they don't move around as a guy like Balaam might do. And now Balaam with those kicks, left, right, back kick, coming the forward neck breaker there.
And this could be it right here. No.
A 1 count, too early in the match for that. But Balaam knew to go for it. Now Balaam with the death grip now. We've seen Balaam use the death grip in a little while. He has Remy down. Remy can use some raise right now. Remind you can go to Raise Energy Sports at reppsports.com. You type in code RP to get 15% off. That is reppsports.com with code RP.
Well, and that Galaxy Burst would definitely give him the energy that he needs. Oh, what a hanging neck breaker.
These two flying over to Saturn or Jupiter, whatever planet you mentioned earlier, with a pin there with a neck breaker. Middle of the ring, once again. Lateral press hook on the leg was a good pin, but Remy's still able to kick out.
And you can see Lobo Loco Balaam, he is growling and woofing at Remy. We've seen the animal instincts coming out of Balaam.
Balaam keeping on Remy with that death grip, locking him in tight, trying to get Remy to quit. Remy too proud, too almost unable to quit in general. Now Remy getting up, going for the power slam there into the ropes. Snake Eyes into the corner, going back out with a boot.
The drive-by
boot. Remy rolling through, rolling back into the leg drop. Remy going for the pin here. Balaam saw where he was, got to the ropes. Intelligent move there by Balaam, saw where he was in the ring, knew his placement. Now Remy trying to get up, trying to get him up, trying to stick on him. Top in the ear, you saw that earlier with Derek Stone. Now Balaam rolling through with the arm wringer, bringing it back in.
Oh, look at this.
Inverted bow and arrow. Balaam trying to keep him up though. The back bow and arrow. It's locked into Remy tight here.
A body's not supposed to stretch like that.
The way he's bending, oh my God. Remy might have quit just based off the back alone. Out in the spin with a face buster in the middle of the ring.
This got to be it.
What innovation there at Balaam, but it's not enough.
How is Remy kicking out?
Remy still has that heart in him, he has that fire in him. We've seen over the course of his time here in Rocky Mountain Pro.
This has just been a terrific matchup. It's been back and forth, both men coming out getting an advantage over the other and trying to get out of each other's moves.
Balaam stomping him a couple times, trying to go for the pin yet again. Looks like Balaam getting frustrated, going back once again to that death grip there. But Remy's on the mat now. There's more momentum, more pressure now that he's on the mat. Remy fighting now, trying to go for those ropes, but Balaam has it locked in place tight.
Balaam relentless, just like a wild wolf.
Fighting now with that forearm there, bringing it back into the corner with a clothesline. Remy getting it back in with the STO backbreaker, and then reverse into the corner. Signature Remy as he goes to the opposite side.
Oh, now I think
rolling the cartwheel into the back elbow. Innovation there by Remy D.
Just beautiful.
Keeping the offense now. Keeping the offense. Just a beautiful offense. Unique offense there by Remy. Going for the cover yet again, but unfortunately, Balaam still kicking out.
You see two of the greatest athletes in Rocky Mountain Pro on full display here tonight.
Two former champions in both rights here.
Both have been charged champions. You make a great point.
Now both men looking to get back in the hunt here. Balaam dealing with Remy out of the corner, dealing with Echo. Now Remy taking the clothesline there by Balaam.
I think the elbow The elbow caught Remy in the forehead.
Both these men are down, it seems. Remy trying to focus now with the pin there. Able to kick out, though. Both these men trying to get back into the title hunt. Remy focusing on his battle with CBD in 8 days and no Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you think he wants to have retribution against CBD, but he's got to focus on Balaam here.
Balaam with that hold, that nerve hold on the shoulder, keeping Remy down. There was a pin cover there, but Remy saw it, able to kick out. Now find him into the corner.
Big shot.
Punch to the gut. And that back elbow keeping Remy into the corner. And then a spinning kick to the ribs, to the kidneys.
Both men have been aggressive in this matchup as well.
Hey, Remy sticking up on Lobo Loco. Now with a stalling suplex up in the air. Suplex up. Suplex down.
You see that strength on display by Remy.
And again, the pin just gives a 2 count out of it. Remy is doing what he can here, trying to dig into the well here, find something to keep Balaam down.
This match has been fantastic.
These two have been battling out for not even that long, but it seems like they've been going for half an hour now. This is how exhausting their moves have been. The stronger the hits. These two have been focusing on their opponents going forward, but now here, Balaam with a couple kicks here, get around him. Remy off the ropes here with an O'Connor. Now bridging it back. Balaam's to kick it out.
Still not enough. Oh, we saw this last week.
The choke here, rear naked choke. Locked in tight.
Trying
to find his, runs over the pin. Balaam gonna kick it out. Balaam with a trip. 1, 2. Oh, these two are just going back and forth now. We're at the sprint portion of the match here. Jackknife roll up. 2. Balaam's kicking out here. Work it out, Eli. You can do it. Oklahoma roll on up. Still kick out.
A series of near falls by both men.
Back and forth, left and right. Small package, middle of the ring. Balaam rolling through. Small package. He got it. He got it. He got it.
Balaam reversed it and got him.
The battle of the pins. It was a sprint. It was an endurance. But the Wolf, Lobo Loco Balaam, picked it up at the end. You saw that there. It was so close, but Balaam got it.
What a fantastic matchup. How competitive was that?
It was, what a match we can see here at the final episode of Ignition here. You saw that from Balaam. It was so close. If Remy just moved a little bit to left or right, he might have been able to get it there. But Balaam got the best of Remy tonight. And what a match these two have had.
Yeah, what a way to have a final Ignition, to have that match. We still got more action coming up, but hey, that everyone else on this show tonight has to step it up.
Balaam here celebrating to the crowd.
And with that Wolf Howl howling at the moon and the RMP faithful.
Tell you what an exciting match we just saw there between Balaam and Remy. And now we still have more. We still have more action ahead of us tonight.
We do have
we still
more
have an
action.
exciting main event with Chopper City.
And of course, we have no Thanksgiving coming up next Thursday. Our next pay-per-view. If you aren't already a pay-per-view member, make sure you go to our YouTube channel, subscribe for $9.99, get that Tier 2 membership, and you will get no Thanksgiving.
We are live here at the Wimmer for that match, or for that event, my apologies. We have an exciting card for that coming ahead for you. We also have an exciting card. Hey, one of the matches on that card is going to be the Rockets title match. Little Tender in the match coming up next on Ignition.
Al Snow Wrestling Academy Rocky Mountain is the only establishment in Colorado to get professional wrestling training from professionals, focusing on the full professional wrestling experience, including proper in-ring fundamentals, cardio conditioning, character development, television production, referee training, and much more. Attend our many great seminars, including names like D'Lo Brown, Al Snow, Josh Matthews, and more. ASWA Rocky Mountain is the official training facility of Rocky Mountain Pro, a local television product right here in Colorado. If you are serious about being a professional wrestler, then ASWA Rocky Mountain is the place for you.
Welcome back to Ignition, ladies and gentlemen. Are you guys ready for some Lockettes action? We got the number 1 contender, Lil Screen, going one-on-one with Lowell the Adventurer.
And two women that have really changed their attitudes over the past several weeks.
She can mention that as Lola comes out here jumpy as always.
Introducing first, from the Amazon
smile and bubbly personality fool you. This is a different Lola. We've seen her use different tactics. She pulled out a taser out of her bag.
Referee Benny hesitant of that backpack, as you said. Now the number one contender of the Lockettes title, Lilith Grimm, coming out here. She's coming out as serious, no bubbly personality, no old persona. She is all Lilith Grimm. All this influence from a guy like Damon Ace.
Yeah, Damon Ace, I don't know if Lilith knows it, but he is using her as a pawn.
And her opponent from the Reed's Fite, weighing in at 215 pounds, Lilith Grimm.
Oh, looking to get back on the title hunt as always. This could be a good opportunity for her being the number one contender, though.
And we have to discuss what Lilith's been doing, kind of taking out some aggression on her old protege, Noelle. I'm not sure what it is, if it's, jealousy or just anger that Noelle has, finally kind of changed. And Noelle has finally kind of developed into her own.
Now Lola, face to face, getting brave enough to do that, getting shoved back at the knockdown by Lilith Grimm. Once again, a shoulder tackle, taking her down. Lola, hook of the leg. Trying to roll over with that STF. Lola trying to hold it on, but she's modifying it, going for the arm grip.
She's got that knee on that upper back onto the shoulder.
Now look, going for the other arm, trying to get it locked in. She's got it.
Oh, and we saw this.
Yeah, it's getting doubled up. Doubles the arms. She's trying to almost roll the boat there.
Yeah, she was about ready to sing, but Lilith not having any of it.
Lilith is way too strong there, powering out of that, using his pure power to get out of that. Now once again, using pure power to lift her up with Lola on her back.
Yeah.
You got it.
Now backpack sleeper, but Lilith able to get her off.
And hey, you know what? Both these ladies are members of our Snow Wrestling Academy. You can go to rmbwrestling.com, get all the information you can on training, on events, on the roster page, anything, any kind of news you can get. Go to rmbwrestling.com, get all the information you can from that website.
Yeah, we've got a new schedule coming out in 2024. You want to be able to see all the new things that are coming in the new year. It's going to be great.
Lola tried to get out of there, but Lilith was pulling her back, with a hammer to the back there. Lilith is keeping on her with more hammers. That is her forte.
Lilith just seems to have a little more oomph to everything now. It's just a little more of an edge to her.
Lockett's division has been full of change, as we've seen in recent months. And now, Lola sneaking out from the back and the chop block to the back. Lilith more aggressive. Lola more aggressive. Off the ropes. Oh, Lilith caught her. Lilith going for something strong here. Up and down. A strongest slam, courtesy of her former Legion mate, Brew.
Oh, Lilith, she's got to be more aggressive. She's got a Lockett's title match at No Thanksgiving in just a week against Adrian Mascara, who has been as hot as any star that we've had on the Rocky Mountain Pro roster.
Both these ladies out of the ring now. Lola trying to run. Lilith trying to go after her. Oh, but Lilith was shot with the knee of the stairs. Lilith was too distracted, couldn't see Lola taking advantage down below.
Very sneaky, but I have to give it to her. That was smart out of Lola.
It was effective. It was not quite kosher, but hey, you know what? Like I said, Lola trying to go for the low road nowadays with a shot in the corner of the middle of the turnbuckle there. Lola just dragging her over on the ropes. Tell you what, Lola here using the ropes. I have never seen Lola use the ropes in my time in Rocky Mountain Pro.
You know, I've never seen it, but I think this is necessary for the next step for Lola. Lola's trying to make an impression on one Preston Skyward so that she can get the benefits of having the lawyer, manage her career and have the success that J.K. Pop did.
Lola's trying to fight out there, but Lola managed to clothesline to take her back and now get her down. A couple of forearms. And now Lilith struggling to stay to keep advantage here with a shot to the gut. Another shot to the gut there. Now Lilith's in advantage here. Both these two women switching positions in the driving seat. Now Lilith with a headbutt to the back, not to the back. Just a headbutt.
That is just showing you this new demeanor of Lilith, and that she is going to be willing to injure her opponents, to take them out. She's not messing around anymore.
Lilith focusing on that foot there. She's on the Lilith's on the ropes. But that foot is twisted and turned, as well as the pressure being applied into the mat there from Lilith. Hope she didn't be called out.
Yeah, she wouldn't like that. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Lilith has a little smirk on her face, though, as she's, inflicting this pain and punishment onto Lola.
Try for the pin there, but Lola managed to kick out. Lola going down, going for the schoolgirl. But just the power of Lola manages to walk out of it.
Oh, big heavy knee to the midsection.
A knee to the face.
My goodness.
She might be knocked out.
It's a done deal.
Referee seeing her move, not going to check on her, but referee Benny did see Lola move there.
Lola might have to go see a dentist after this.
Off the ropes there, clothesline, but you missed. The schoolgirl once again. Lilith there's a kick out there.
Finish her.
Oh, both these women now, Lola with a smile. Walking over to trying to
Lola both of these women have a sick demeanor about them now. They're loving the pain and punishment they're inflicting on the other.
And as you see Lilith there, off in the ropes there with a choke. Referee counting it, and not taking Lola taking advantage of that count. Choking Lola on the ropes there. Lilith dragging Lola into the corner, trying to do something here. Against the ropes with a kick to the ropes, taking the rope right into the neck of Lola. All these low moves, all these down, these moves you've seen people do that Lola has a problem with in the past. Almost just constant low road, as I've said.
Lilith almost channeling her inner demon, so to speak. She used to have that demon persona. It's almost like she's channeling some of that and just having this new outlook on things.
Lola trying to get out, but Lola once again finding it back. Double leg takedown. There's a pin. Lola's shoulders were down. Lilith had that cover. Lola fighting out of it though. Both these ladies trying to go back and forth here.
Lola trying to get some momentum, but once again, Lilith just moving out of the way, throwing her right into the corner.
These two have wrestled so much over the course of the last year and a half. They know each other so well. But this is almost a new territory for both of these women in regards to facing each other.
And both women kind of joined the Lockettes division about around the same time. About the last 3 or 4 years or so, we've seen these two, kind of move on up in the Lockettes division.
Lola going to throw out of the corner below with the power. As she ran in though, Lola with the kick to the gut. Once more into the face. Lola go over something here. She's going over Edgeworth the smart. Edgeworth to the spot at the top rope.
That looks kind of like what she is going for. But
Lola just grab the rope, power out of it. On the back out will take Lola down. A lot of L's in this match. Who's going to take the L in this match? Will it be Lilith or will it be Lola?
Yeah. This would not be a good loss if Lilith does take the L, because that would just ruin any momentum she has going into her title match against Adrian Mascara.
And Lola here, go over there to that schoolgirl. Oh,
Hey,
wait a minute. Lola, she's using the ropes.
Feet were on the ropes.
What? Oh, she's trying to leave.
And your winner, Lola the Adventurer.
Lilith not having any of that though.
Lilith, she got caught. She tried to leave. Lilith was not here for it. Now she's in the middle of the ring, just beating her down.
Lilith is pummeling Lola.
Referee Benny, help us to stop her. But
Taking a shortcut.
repeated shots. And just knocking her. She's pulling her hair. We gotta take a commercial break here, guys, but this is brutal. I swear this is brutal.
Gregory Rice locked into this time, and he catches all of it. World's prettiest elbow, you saw it here on Charm. And the ring couldn't even take the impact. No. What a frog splash.
Welcome back to this, ladies and gentlemen. the final edition of Ignition. Are you guys ready for more Lockett's action as Noel, a newly changed Noel, goes one-on-one with the Lockett's champion, Adrian Mascara?
I don't know if newly changed, just a little more direct.
Introducing first, from Simbody's Freak Show, the Marionette, Noel!
It's finally she has a little bit of direction, a little bit of, you know, not being quite as unhinged, but she still is. She's still crazy. Let's just be blunt.
Well, I mean, at 51 caliber says the best. Noel still scares me 100%. But this is a more subdued, a more controlled Noel, using her actions to try to take advantage of, especially a win tonight, especially here tonight, or tonight's, with Adrian Mascara, the Lockett's champion. Imagine Noel being Lockett's champion, Lucas.
Well, it would be great, honestly. But not if this lady has something to say about it.
From Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, she is your Lockett's champion, Adrian Mascara!
This is a rematch from Shocktober, non-title match, but this is a rematch from Shocktober. We saw Adrian win over Noel there, but now heading into No Thanksgiving, it will be Lilith and Adrian for the Lockett's title in 8 days.
Oh, and Adrian has to be worrying, or at least thinking about what we saw with Lilith Grimm just a moment ago, beating the holy hell out of Lola. That could be her at No Thanksgiving.
Both these women have had histories recently with Lilith Grimm. Obviously, we saw last week, or a couple weeks ago, Lilith taking it to Noel, her trying to take her out. And now, obviously, Lilith Grimm, the number one contender for the Lockett's title at No Thanksgiving. How deep does Lilith run in these two girls, in these two ladies' careers?
Well, it is very deep. I would say that this is, you know, there's a little bit of respect between these two, as you're seeing now. But Adrian Mascara has been the hottest, I think, hottest competitor in all of Rocky Mountain Pro. She's just been on a roll. And we're going to see if Lilith can put it into that.
And to think this is still her debut year in wrestling. In Rocky Mountain Pro.
It is still considered her rookie year.
Her and Adrian looking to get a win here with momentum going into No Thanksgiving against Noel. For her and her miscreants, who are always watching, always ready to cheer on and support their champion.
Yeah, they are out.
She's going for the second Deadlock real fast. She's going for the second Deadlock.
And of course, you know, some of the biggest miscreants that we have are the Dudes and Belts, as they will be on later tonight with their final episode of Reignited coming up at 8 o'clock Mountain Time. Mountain Now time.
Versus their Eastern regular time.
Oh, they go Eastern Now time too.
Well, now depends on who you look at. And now looking at this match, as Adrian goes for the O'Connor there, but can't get the shoulders down. They couldn't go for the pin there, unfortunately. But Adrian managed to take advantage, get Noel in that hold. Almost a headlock, it looks like. But Adrian snapmares out of it. Going for the pin. Smart from Noel. Referee Alex trying to get a position there in order to count the count, but he got there. Looks like a little bit too late, though.
We've seen in past matches between these two where, you know, Adrian's been able to out-wrestle Noel a little bit more unpredictable. We're seeing a little bit more technical wrestling out of Noel, a little bit more under control in this match.
Looks like Adrian went for something there. Noel managed to get out of it, but that hard clothesline just took her down. Adrian managed to take advantage of an opportunity and take advantage of, or get advantage of this match once again. They'll go over the clothesline once more. Noel going back in and out with an arm drag.
That was a beautiful arm drag, able to kind of float over Adrian as she did it.
Noel trying for something. Adrian managed to set up this time to avoid it. And now Noel with those knees into the corner, trying to keep the champion down long enough to get the advantage here. And Noel dragging it back out with a field and throwing her across the ring, corner to corner. She's screaming. She's ready to go with a splash, but Adrian got out of the way. And now Adrian managed to try to get the advantage, tripping her down with a drop kick down in the corner.
And this is this is not where Noelle wants to be. Noelle has to be the aggressor in this matchup. You can't let Adrian get it in an advantage. She will stay on you.
Oh, look at this. All package, reversing it. Nice little crafty Noelle trying to get that. Adrian with the suplex, but Noelle got the small package out of it. We saw that win the match earlier with Balaam and Remy. Adrian managed to kick out at two here, a little bit too early.
Noelle had a real sudden impact with that basement drop kick.
And now Noelle with that front transfer, you get her up. Adrian trying to fight out of it. And here she is fighting out of it.
And this is what Adrian's got to find a way. You know, she can use her wrestling ability, but going
off the ropes, Adrian with the boot. Noelle caught it though.
And see, this is what I'm talking about. Noelle seems to be more under control. I think the tutelage of both Sin Bodhi and Mr. Happy has really done her good. She seems to be more under control.
Well, off the ropes there with just a bulldog. Take her down to the middle of the ring.
And there was cover.
Adrian got the shoulder up though. Ben's get the arm up, threw the arm up. And now Noelle in the middle of the ring, getting it locked in tight. Full Nelson as well as the rip hole around the stomach there.
She's got the body scissors on and squeezing the midsection of Adrian Mascara.
And she's throwing around almost like a puppet, just trying to play with her there. But no, Adrian sat back over the pin. But she kicked out, and Noelle still held that full Nelson in.
That was a wise move. We forget that Adrian, it's still being in her first year. She does things that a veteran would do.
Referee Alex a little out of place there, wasn't able to see the pin to get there in time, but trying to get referee Alex just as new as anybody else in this ring.
Now, if you would have been in there, you would have been in place.
I would have been there before the pin was even there, man. Come on. And now on Adrian with those repeated kicks to the chest of Noelle. She caught the last one.
Oh, and biting the kneecap.
But she caught herself. She apologizes for it. Which is different from what we've seen with other women in this division recently.
There's still some old Noelle in there.
But that distraction was enough to get Noelle down. Going for the pin. Noelle managed to kick out. And now Adrian trying to get back in this match. Double leg takedown to Adrian now with a stomp and then a leg to the stomach of Adrian.
This has been about what we had expect. A very competitive matchup, back and forth.
It's like a game of pong in there between these two ladies. Once one has the advantage, the other one just takes it right back. And now Noelle with that knee to the back as well as that face lock. Gripping in on Adrian.
And as these young women, as they get more and more experience, it seems like they just get better and better, and these matches get more competitive.
You know Noelle is vying for a title shot as much as the hunt might be full right now. She is looking for that title just as much as anybody else is.
Well, she seems to be the RP Faithful's pick.
With a hit to the ropes.
And I was saying, she seems to be the RP Faithful's pick to maybe become the next Blockheads champion.
Well, very nearly had it there, but Adrian managed to kick out just in time. Noelle with the hair, bringing it back up with knees to the face. We've seen this before. Leaning into the finish. Noelle looks like she might be ready to take it home here.
Oh, double knee
face buster. And once again, going over the pin, stacking her up. Pressure on the shoulders. Adrian kicks out. That might have been a little bit of the power there of Adrian over Noelle. Enough to find a way to just to power out of it and kick out. Now hammers to the back of Adrian by Noelle. Noelle is trying to look for something to do. Gripping the hair, pulling her up. And there's still some of that old Noelle in her, huh?
That is Exhibit A there.
And as much as she's a little bit more subdued, still dancing around the ring, still siloed up a little bit in her personality, trying to find new ways to save that, but still comes out every now and again. Noelle going to the corner. Adrian roll out of the way. Once again, in another corner, out of the way.
See the quickness out of Adrian.
Adrian back in with a monkey flip, taking Noelle down. Adrian looking to capitalize off the ropes. There's a drop kick, a single leg drop kick, taking down Noelle down. near the ropes there. But she kicks out. She was able to see how close to the ropes she actually was.
Just not quite enough to keep Noelle down. Noelle still has some fight in, and now you're seeing a little frustration maybe out of Adrian, or trying to get herself motivated, pumped up.
Getting the crowd into it. Noelle, Adrian feeds off this crowd more than anything else. Kick to the gut there. Coming off the ropes, Adrian now. There's a neck breaker. That could be it. The neck breaker got her. This could be it. 1, 2. Swing it up, baby. We're out of here.
That beautiful spinning neck breaker was enough.
Win of the champion, Adrian Esquera, to win it. What a win going into.
Your winner, the Lap Dance champion, Adrian Esquera.
What a win by Adrian Esquera going into going into no Thanksgiving against Lilith Grimm. In 8 days.
What a matchup that's going to be, what a match that was. And now Adrian has to put her full focus on the one Lilith Grimm, who looks to be hell-bent on winning that Lockheed's title back.
Adrian, the champion, with the win here on the final edition of Ignition, the Thursday Night Thriller. Tell you what, Adrian's been what the show has been about. Getting people like Adrian time to shine. And now as the champion, here she is on the final edition of Ignition. Proving it, hey, she won the match here. And she proved that, hey, the spotlight is no longer for her, it is hers.
She has done just that, though. She has shined on this show. She has shined everywhere that she's wrestled on. I believe that going into 2024, it's going to be an even bigger year for Adrian Esquera.
Tell you what, though, it is going to be a stellar night going forward. We still have a few matches left for you guys. We'll be right back with more action with Ignition right after this.
Don't miss a moment of Rocky Mountain Pro action with options that suit your tastes and needs. Check out new episodes of Charged and Ignition. Interact with your favorite stars and personalities, all for free. Subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, or follow us on Rumble. Upgrade to the pay-per-view membership on YouTube and don't miss out on any past and present special events and episodes of Charged with more content added all the time. Check us out on any of these platforms and search RMP Wrestling to get more pro wrestling elevated.
Welcome back to Ignition, ladies and gentlemen, for the final edition of Ignition here. Are you guys ready for another match? Because it's going to be the Weapon Damon Ace going one-on-one with the Charged champion, Briscoe Crown.
And here comes the master of the mind games.
Man, he's been busy in recent weeks with the likes of Lilith and Jason Knoll. We saw him last week. Focused, deadly, violent as always.
Introducing first from Chicago, Illinois, the Weapon Damon Ace.
Tonight, Damon looking to target an old rival in the form of the Charged champion Briscoe Crown, but Damon Ace looking ahead to his mind games. He's been a busy boy, the likes of Lilith and Jason.
He's playing chess right now, and the chess pieces are Jason Knoll and one Lilith Grimm, and he's looking to checkmate one Sin Bodhi.
The crowd is on fire. The crowd is on top here for the Charged champion Briscoe Crown.
Always fired up.
And his opponent from Aurora, Colorado, he is your Charged champion, Briscoe Crown.
This crowd always fired up when the Charged champion Briscoe Crown is entering the Wimmer. He's full of energy. It's like he's always on Ray's energy.
And hey, thanks for the segue there, Lucas. Raise Energy. You can go to rppsports.com. You can get code RMP, 50% off on rppsports.com for Raise Energy. And hey, Briscoe Crown with one of the hottest momentums, the hottest theme songs, the hottest title runs, is looking here for sure to pick up a win against Damon Ace.
Briscoe Crown just coming back just a few weeks ago from that elbow injury, that dislocated elbow. And here we go. This is a contrast in styles, a contrast in sizes.
Both these men are aware of each other, wrestled each other before. Now Briscoe off the ropes, back in with a shoulder tackle. Damon too strong, too powerful, sticking around, standing up tall. Back into the luck of the middle of the ring. Ooh, it's almost an arm drag from the lockup there. Briscoe back in, throw him out of the back body, out of the ring, punch him into the corner. Briscoe coming back in, looking for Damon. Duck the clothesline. Back and forth, drop toe into the ropes.
Briscoe doing exactly what he has to do, being ultra quick in this matchup. Obviously.
Hit, run, duck, hit again, repeat. Shoulder into the corner. Briscoe coming back in with a sunset flip. But Damon hold it. He's on the ropes. Hit the ropes. Now come back with a reverse. Briscoe reversing it yet again. Damon's flustered. He can barely stand. Going for the poop. Briscoe ducked. The poop got him on the rebound though. Briscoe ate that boot just like a pizza from Bout Time. And hey, Bout Time is the official sponsor of Rocky Mountain Pro, the official after party for Rocky Mountain Pro, and the official pizza place for Rocky Mountain Pro. That's Bout Time Pub and Grill. Pub and Grub. We have that every single week at the, I think it's stand here at the Wimmer Arena.
Yeah, right there at our concession stand. Get you a piece of pizza coming out to the Wimmer and all that great merchandise that Mr. Fourth Row has. And look at this. Look at this joint manipulation.
It's very much illegal going for the joint manipulation with the fingers. We saw it earlier with Brew and the Briscoe first over the schoolboy. But Damon using his experience as an amateur, as an MMA performer, jiu-jitsu, now going reversing out of it, the elbow dropping into the bad shoulder, the bad arm of Briscoe Crown.
Yeah. You know, and referee Maki Pins made a great point that this is kind of where
that was almost a Mercury Gain move. And we've seen Damon Ace have problems with the Mercury Gain in the past.
Well, you know, Damon Ace is, even though he likes to disrespect them at times, but he's a student of the game and he uses what he learns from his opponents.
That's true. And now Damon Ace focusing on the injured arm. The injured arm of Briscoe Crown has been injured for quite a while. It seems he has no time to recover. He seems to be in action every single week, Lucas.
And I was going to point out that Maki Pins made a great point about this kind of being a match where Briscoe made his name as the bracket buster about a year and a half ago. But wait a minute.
Damon using the advantage. He's clearing the turnbuckle. And in the exposed turnbuckle to pull the arm even harder.
He's trying to go after that arm and re-injure that elbow.
And Damon is a master of the ring, knows where the ring is, knows how to use the ring to his advantage. And now Briscoe that elbow was just hard to work with here as he tries to fight back against Damon Ace. And that is the right arm. That is his punching arm, his dominant arm.
Well, and that's the arm that, unfortunately, that's the injury that kept Briscoe Crown out over a month kept him from defending that Charge Championship.
And they go, you know, a guy like Damon Ace who defended that Charge title every single week, found that frustrating for him and his way. And now Damon is frustrated with the referee trying to keep him back while she checks on Damon. Off the rope, Briscoe cross-ball down the ropes. Briscoe can barely cover him because of that arm.
Yep. And let's not forget, Briscoe has a match at No Thanksgiving against Sergey. And if Sergey wins, then Briscoe's going to defend the Charge Championship against Sergey at Supercharged in December.
Damon does not currently have a match for No Thanksgiving. He's clear to look forward to his chess games with Lilith and Jason. And now here, as Briscoe takes it back elbow down to the mat, is pulling and wrenching it back. Damon did take off that protective pad he had on there. That's now an exposed elbow. And Damon's working as much as he can on it, wherever he can.
Damon's enjoying the pain that he's inflicting on Briscoe right now. Using a back elbow, and that's not able to get everything on that right hand.
And to see Briscoe there, got out of it just enough, but Damon with a kick, taking him down, and now Damon with a key lock, with the elevator key lock.
Yeah, he's got a lot of pressure. He's in an upright position, that big body putting all that pressure on that elbow, and oh my God.
Forcing it down, seeing the forward, forcing it down the arm, stomping on the arm.
My goodness.
All of it spin backwards like that, oh my God.
Briscoe is in so much pain, and look at this mocking Sin Bodhi, the actions of the Warlord of Weird.
Briscoe just grabbing whenever he can find. Damon grabbing the hair to keep him down. Briscoe trying to fight out of this however he can. But Damon get him into the corner. And with shots to the back. Once again, Damon's getting frustrated with referee Alice. He's just doing her job.
Alice not backing down, though.
Neither is Briscoe as he comes out of the corner, up and over him, but Damon caught him there. Thank you once again for the $2 super chat here.
Say it.
Pizza pie providing pleasure. You didn't see that with a huge hot shot there. Sorry, I spoke to the super chat. That was a huge hot shot there to the ropes, and now Damon with those breaking the eyes, pulling him up. I have been told that I have to read that once again. I missed the match. So hey, once again, thanks for the $2 super chat from Gain RP. Pizza pie providing pleasure.
I love it. And now Briscoe coming back.
It's a fight out with a drop kick. Land on that bad arm. He got the momentum, he got the separation, but land on that bad arm. Now Briscoe has to find a way here to at least get the cover to regain advantage. Referee has a 10 count. But Briscoe trying to find a way to fight up. Fight through the pain to get up.
Yeah, and I was going to say, he's going through that pain. There's got to be pain in that elbow. Maybe re-injuring that elbow.
But he found a shot with the left, with the right kicks to the leg. Going off with the left one, switching it up. Back and forth, left and right, ducking the punches, ducking the kick by Damon. Back kick, touching the back on the back.
It caught him.
Damon is dazed here. He can barely stand. He's out of it. Briscoe with the splash into the corner. This is what he needs. This is the momentum advantage he needs. But Briscoe lost. Almost confused there. Not sure what to do. Damon wrenched that arm. Take advantage of Briscoe's confusion there. Wasn't sure how to proceed. Damon looking to take advantage of that arm. Once again into the corner. This is the exact same thing we've seen out of a guy like Jason and Lily earlier. And now Briscoe seeing him come back into the corner. Once again, Damon caught him again though. Oh, he hit the reverse DDT out of the corner. Oh my God!
What a reversal!
This could be it. Briscoe caught him out of the corner with reverse DDT. What a reversal there! What a reversal there by Briscoe Crown. That was impressive. Oh my God!
And your winner, Briscoe Crown!
My goodness, what a win! What a way to win for Briscoe Crown. He caught that reverse DDT out of nowhere.
We've seen it recently in Briscoe Crown able to kick that DDT out of the blue, out of nowhere, as they say. And now Briscoe Crown is a huge win over Damon Ace, going into his match with Sergey at No Thanksgiving.
But I gotta ask the question, how much damage was done to that elbow from Damon Ace? Is Briscoe gonna be 100% going against Sergey?
What's Damon doing? Trying to go back in, trying to attack him. What's he doing here? Come on now.
Oh no, come on.
Oh, come on. Damon, the weapon, focusing on that arm, that injured elbow.
You lost the damn match.
Damon holding that charged title. Was he calling a shot?
Well, I don't know about that. I think it's just frustration being taken out on Briscoe Crown.
Well, Briscoe Crown with a huge win on the final edition of Ignition, the Thursday Night Thriller. And now, Briscoe Crown with a huge momentum going into Thanksgiving, but now with an elbow like that, I'm not sure if he's even going to be 100%.
Well, he doesn't look like a winner right now. And will Sergey be looking at footage of this and take advantage of it? He's going to have a big opportunity with Sergey.
Briscoe Crown here, despite everything, has the crowd side by his side, even now looking into it. And now with a little camaraderie with that fan with an same injured arm. Oh man, what an exciting night we've had so far. But hey, guess what, guys? It is time for the main event, isn't it?
And you're going to be saying that for the final time, at least for a while, here on Ignition. And that's coming up.
Tag champions in charge, or in action, up next.
Can't wait.
Al Snow Wrestling Academy Rocky Mountain is the only establishment in Colorado to get professional wrestling training from professionals, focusing on the full professional wrestling experience, including proper in-ring fundamentals, cardio conditioning, character development, television production, referee training, and much more. Attend our many great seminars, including names like D'Lo Brown, Al Snow, Josh Matthews, and more. ASWA Rocky Mountain is the official training facility of Rocky Mountain Pro, a local television product right here in Colorado. If you are serious about being a professional wrestler, then ASWA Rocky Mountain is the place for you.
Welcome back to Ignition, ladies and gentlemen. Are you guys ready for the main event? Is a tag team match here. This first match with two students. The second main event in their history as a tag team. Jay Camacho and Queso.
Introducing first, the team of Jay Camacho and Queso.
It's so great to see this young, exciting tag team. These two up-and-comers get an opportunity like this here tonight in the main event of the final episode of Ignition.
And then before those come out, $2 super chat from YNRP. Once again, the tag team champions, the main event here is eternity for worldwide Chopper's Chopper City. Tiva and Bruce Wayne.
And their opponents, they are your RMP Tag Team Champions, the team of Atiba, Bruce Reigns, Chopper City!
Come on, Crumpton, it's the final episode. Let's get to it, just get down, the chops, baby.
You are the whitest guy here, man, I swear to God.
Hey, don't let the looks fool you. You know, that was so good. I think you need to read that super chat one more time.
Once again, a $2 super chat from YNRP. I had to say it. Chopper City. Some more in the chat with a bold prediction here. Going for the underdogs and Jay Camacho and KSO.
This is such a big match for Queso and Camacho.
I tell you what, what a way to end Ignition for now. The final edition of Ignition with Chopper City. Two men who have been on almost every single episode of Ignition since his return. And hey, you know what? They're looking to beat these two men. But what else are they doing? Well, not just beat these two men.
Well, they're looking. They're not looking just to beat them. I think they're looking to yeet them. And
Jay Camacho, man, how about this? And hey, you know what? Yeah, Jay Camacho and Queso, all they gotta do is skirt out of the way.
What did you just say? Skirt. What in the hell? I don't have my urban dictionary with me, so I have no clue what you just said.
It means it's like swerve, you know, get out of the way real fast, you know, skirt. It's like a car.
You kids.
You called me white earlier, my God.
You kids and your new words.
Bruce taking the advantage over the youngster in Jay Camacho, get him into the corner out of the bat, into the stomach there. Now the chop. Oh, we're going with Chop City.
See, I can do chop all day, baby. I love it. Oh, look at that.
Duck it over. Jay Camacho, you just beat duck under. The drop kick, take it, push him to the ropes. Tripping him up with the drop down. What a smart maneuver there by Jay Camacho.
I don't know that Bruce Wayne has ever been in the ring with someone as quick as Camacho.
That was a 2 count there. This early in the match, Bruce was stunned. He had no idea he was coming. He was so stunned he brought his TV in early.
Camacho was just lightning quick. And Queso not really almost just as quick as Camacho, but now with Tiba.
Tiba just as fast in his own right, though. Of this match, Tiba would have the power game, but Queso just as fast as Jay Camacho, if not faster. Tiba with the amateur game, ducking behind, gripping the waist lock. Amateur taken down now. Tiba, like I said, with the amateur game.
Well, and extremely powerful is Atiba. He is just probably pound for pound, one of the strongest members of the Rocky Mountain Pro roster.
Jay Camacho, interesting choice to tag back in Queso to tag back in Jay Camacho.
I don't think if you're Camacho that you want to lock up with Atiba, but
well, hey, you know what? He got the advantage in the corner. Jay manages to outmaneuver there. Atiba, get him into the corner. But Atiba, the veteran, rolling it out with the arm wringer, bringing it back into the center of the ring, onto the mat. Eli has to look for that count. He's right there. He's able to see his shoulders. Jay rolling back through it. using his lucha style to reverse it into the arm wringer. And Jay keeping it on him too.
Yeah, Jay's not letting go.
He was trying to find a way out of this. Top of City looking for the advantage. Going into the huge match. I know they've with Drew and Echo Busan. And this is definitely a test drive. If we're actually talking with skirt and everything earlier, this is a test drive here by Top of City, as like I said, as they look into their tag team title defense against Echo Busan and Drew at No Thanksgiving.
Yeah, this is just kind of a warm up because there is no one that can really match what Echo and Brew bring to the table.
Off the ropes, stuck clotheslines, reverse the Tito, going for the drop kick, coming to the top of the shoulder there by Atiba. Now Jay trying to get advantage once again, punch him into the ropes. Jay definitely didn't get all that drop kick there. Atiba just kind of shrugged off on the shoulder there, but definitely feeling it in that arm there. Now Jay, you towering him out into the top of the ring, drop it down. Now Jay leapfrogging over, going for the Pele, but Atiba scouted it. Going for the ankle lock, Jay rolled through. Now chop to the top of the head.
Atiba just too smart, too much veteran awareness.
That started to sound like me of all things.
Yeah, I know. Trying to think of the right word there, and now it's Bruce Wayne's coming in and
chopping him up. What does Atiba like to say? Chop us today.
And that is
tagging him back in and out. The veteran tag team tagging in and out. Keeping their opponent into the corner. Chopping it in. Time for worldwide chopping, baby. Once again, tagging Bruce in. In and out. Chop is in the corner. Eli counting him. Getting frustrated. Trying to keep him controlled.
Poor Camacho doesn't know what hit him now. He's just been overwhelmed by the quick in and out tags of Atiba and Bruce Wayne.
A nice solid up and down shot to the back with that chop to Jay. And now Bruce making sure to tag him, drag Jay back into the corner. Looking to tag Atiba, get him back in the ring.
And this is just why Choppa City, they've been such a great tag.
Hangman chops. And now Atiba wants to cover out to the Hangman chop that kept Jay down in the middle of the ring. And now Atiba looking to slow it down a little bit, lock in that hold, lock in the arm hold.
Well, this is what they had to do because they saw just that they weren't going to be able to keep up with the quickness of Camacho and Queso. They had to slow things down, and that's exactly what they've done.
Using their power now to keep him down with a slam into the middle of the ring. Bruce tagged in. Oh, he's calling for it. James Brown, baby. What do you call this, Lucas?
The pretty elbow.
1, 2. But Jay kicks out. Jay got the shoulder up, actually. Was able to kick out. That produced elbow definitely must have taken the wind out of Jay. Bruce keeping hold of that arm. Keeping Jay down as he tags in Atiba. That is a veteran move. Now the double elbow to the knee, the legs of Jay. Jay got the elbow. They got the legs up. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what he did. He got the elbow up to protect himself.
First the double elbows, now drop kick into the corner. Jay coming out, tagging Queso in. Splash into the corner. Rolling with a bulldog. I can barely speak him. Toe up.
Oh, senton.
Bulldog into the back, senton. Queso taking advantage of the two. Atiba kicks out.
And now the action is picked up so quick.
I can barely keep up.
I can't believe just how smart of a move that was out of Camacho and to gain the advantage back for his team.
Now Jay tagging back in.
Yeah, what are you going to do now? You can't chop.
Queso waiting for him. Those arms, those hands, those elbows. Jay and Queso with a double drop into the corner. Atiba is wide open for a cover, but Jay managed to push him over. Going for that pin cover. Oh man, this match has been so exciting. I'm impressed there by Jay Camacho and Queso. Managed to reverse the double elbows by Choppa City. Now their hands, their name is almost at a disadvantage now.
Well, but I don't know how smart that was by Queso now. He slowing down. I think they needed to keep up that fast pace. It was wearing down Choppa City.
Now the strongest slam planting Jay into their corner as Atiba tags back in Bruce. Bruce going up top. Second rope. Superstar. with a chop from the second rope.
That chop almost chopped him in half, and that could be it.
Once again, that breath came out of Jay. He's gonna throw his arm up just to get out of it. Bruce connected with the chops there, trying to get the crowd into it. Jay managed to get Bruce back into the corner. Now tagging Queso once again. Tell you what, these youngsters, they're tagging it out, switching it out. Oh, but that was a mistake. Queso let go. Bruce managed to catch Jay.
But look at that.
Queso with the trunk, he's taking Bruce down. While Jay was on him. I can really call the action there.
And Queso's the legal man. He takes the cover.
That was so smart, so crafty there by the young tag team.
Yeah, I'm very impressed that they have been doing some maneuvers that really are beyond their years.
They took a mistake and took advantage of it, and took advantage of Bruce, who the veteran caught the move there. And now Queso with the arm hold, getting it back into the corner yet again, tagging it out. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. Now coming off the ropes, throwing Bruce across the ring. Bruce is too powerful. Take him down with a double shoulder tackle.
Too strong, too powerful, and just so much momentum coming off those ropes.
Now he's choking both of them. Looking for a double chokestand, it looks like.
Look at that.
He hit the double chokestand at the same time.
What power displayed by the final boss.
Oh, he's ready to call it. Bruce looks like he's ready to head home now. Bruce off the middle, across the ropes. They're going for the batarang. Back and forth, spinning him around. That could be it. Jay with the intelligence to break it up. That's Jay's one breakup of this match. And Jay used that at the most opportune time to break up that batarang before it ended up with a loss for his tag team.
Over there is a blind tag by Atiba.
Jay drop kicked Bruce right into that tag. Oh my God!
Flapjack bomb.
Jay got the clothesline. Queso couldn't into the flapjack bomb. 1, 2, 3. Tampa City wins this. What a win on the final definition for the tag team champions.
What a fight out of Queso.
Camacho and Queso with the fight. I guess brought the fight with Tampa City here tonight.
You know, they might have got a loss there, but that's a big moment for them, though. They fought hard and gave the tag team champions everything they could handle and more.
These two familiar offense to Echo Busan, who was one half of the challengers with Brew, with the Buffalo Brew for the Thanksgiving. In 8 days, the tag team champions defend with Tampa City defend against Echo Busan and Brew and no Thanksgiving.
But until then, Tampa City is going to be partying tonight.
It's been fun, guys. We'll see you guys whenever we see you next.
We'll see you at Charge.